Just 2 days before the trial of Jessica Peterson and Charlie Lee, charged with assault, attempted murder on Dr. Bish, the defense attorneys held a press conference and took questions from our media team. Here's what they had to say.
Well, I guess I'd like first off to state that we are the defense. We are representing Charlie Lee and Jessica Peterson, and they are both innocent. We believe firmly in that. Very innocent. The prosecution, their case against them is purely circumstantial. And after reviewing the evidence and the warrants, I have no doubt that the justice system will prevail and our clients will be found innocent. So we're ready to field any questions you may have. In the innocence of our clients. No?
It's been said that there's a photo of Charlie at the scene of the crime with Bish on the ground. Is there anything you'd like to say about that?
I would like to comment on that. Without getting into too much detail, that I personally believe that photo was submitted from an inadmissible source. I believe that there's bias in that photo. However, if you want to examine the photo, it clearly shows that my client, Charlie, is a caring human individual who was checking Bish's vital signs. He was doing the responsible thing. And our justice system has laws against punishing good Samaritans for doing what is right. Charlie was just doing what he thought was right, and he was at the wrong place at the wrong time, and I firmly believe that. Any neuroscientific research must use Bish as their mentor, so they've all kind of been, unfortunately, united by having to work with a man whose mental state cannot even be clearly defined.
How about the fact that there's been talk that the motive for Jessica Peterson and Charlie Lee is that Bish has made fun of them on multiple occasions, repeatedly made fun of them. What would you like to say about that?
Without revealing too much of my client's personal information, it's all in fun. Like I said, Bish is the only neuroscience faculty. They are both interested in pursuing grad school opportunities, and for those of you who have been involved in the process, much like I have, it requires a lot of recommendation from many faculty members that you've worked with, and I don't think either of them would risk.
They need him.
They need him to get into grad school.
They wouldn't jeopardize that relationship.
Seems
Bish
like they already
is
have.
writing one of my recommendations for grad
Right.
school, so even though he's crazy, I don't think anyone has a motive to harm him.
The defense attorneys firmly believe that they'll be able to prove the innocence of Lee and Peterson. We do not know at this time how strong the prosecution's evidence is against the two seniors. In other news, in a conversation with my associate Michaela Lyons, the presiding judge of the case, J.D. Edgard, jokingly stated that he is biased towards Charlie. Are they friends? Will his bias be shown during the trial, or will Bish's attorneys be able to prove the guilt of Jessica and Charlie? Stay tuned to find out. The trial is set for tomorrow at 3 p.m. With Grizzly News, I'm Maura Kish. Keep staying classy, Your Highness.